Our first group that's going to sing today is called Vox Nova. And this is an opportunity for high schoolers who just love to sing and desire to dig a little deeper into music. And it's really enjoyable to have students that are singing all the time anyway, but just want to keep singing a little bit more and learn a little deeper and think a little deeper about what they're doing with music. So it's very enjoyable to me, and I'm really grateful for them. We'll sing 2 pieces for you to start our concert. This is Vox Nova, and our wonderful accompanist, Allison Johnston. Thank you, Vox Nova. We'll begin the High Plains Choral Society portion of the concert now. Our theme in choosing the pieces, the selections for this spring's concert, was that they all represent something that we as an organization, as a community, want to put out into the world. What are the messages that we want to send? Who do we want to be as we present every semester, twice a year, to the world? That's really important to us. So we're going to begin with a song that's pure invitation and joy. I think they want you to clap your hands. That piece is piano acrobatics, and our incredible collaborative pianist is Dr. Seung-Hwan Kim, who you saw, and he's now moving to the organ. He just makes this experience for us. He is absolutely incredible, and we are so, so grateful for him. Now we will start. As the slides change for each song, you'll see a different concept, a different element of what we as High Plains Choral Society want to put out into the world and communicate with you today.
Serve the Hello. I'm Larissa Cunningham, proud to serve as the president of this important organization. This year has been an amazing year for us. Our board grew a few members. We added a youth choir. Our adult choir nearly doubled in size. Much of this is due to the leadership and the heart of our artistic director, Dr. Sarah Harrington. Her beautiful spirit and musicianship has been a magnet to this community of singers this past 2 years. We, of course, could not do any of this without your amazing support. Every concert you attend, every donation you make, makes a difference for us. Our board is still dreaming, and we're dreaming big. There are several new things coming this year that we're excited to share, but first, I would like to talk about harmony. Dr. Harrington shared some written words by a former choir director named Michael Austin Miller that said, "In rehearsal, we aren't debating the world. It is a place where we create a world of harmony, if only 2 hours per week. For some people, it's the only peace they feel, 2 out of 168 hours. He goes on to say that rehearsal is where we practice being the kind of community the world so desperately needs, a place where difference doesn't mean distance and disagreement doesn't mean exclusion, where the goal is not to win an argument, but to build a sound. Because harmony is not everyone singing the same note. Harmony is different notes sung together." Meditating on his words about creating harmony in the middle of a divided world makes me think on the times that our society did come together, for a time was united. And in those moments, we were reminded that beneath all our differences in our opinions and our politics and our backgrounds, the human experience itself is far more similar than it is different. If we think back to times that we felt this so strongly, it was when COVID first hit. We were all stuck at home, longing for the presence of friendship and the hug of a loved one, another human being. Many of us were at home worried about what the implications were for the world and for each family, for our elderly who were isolated in nursing homes. But one thing was certain: this particular human itself was felt all around the world. It was the first time in my lifetime, and probably most of our lifetimes, that the entire world was experiencing something similar to what we were. No matter where we lived, what we believed, we all felt the same fear of the unknown and the same longing and the same need for connection. One of the things missed most was human touch, a hug, and a handshake, connection. But another thing that was missed was sitting in an auditorium and hearing a group of musicians perform. Our choral community was so desperate for that connection that online choirs were born. You've seen them, right? The Brady Bunch style windows of individuals singing their lines separately, and they place them all together in a screen singing a choir piece. During COVID, all sorts of choirs started doing this within their own ensembles and even branching out globally. The largest virtual choir on record was the performance of a song called "Sing Gently" by Eric Whitaker, released in July of 2020. It featured 17,572 singers from 129 countries. It was magical. These are the very same people who are so sharply often divided in their opinions, yet for a moment across the world, they were aligned with the same goal: to feel normal again, to once again make connections. Friends, let us never take for granted these times we share together and who we share it with. Never take for granted the one sitting next to you, the one singing next to you. Make harmony with them. In life, things grow and change. The best thing you can do and we can do is value and appreciate the exact moment you are in with the exact people you are with. If you've wanted to sing in a community and maybe have not had the opportunity or the availability for a weekly rehearsal, we would like to invite you to the High Plains Choral Retreat this summer. July 31st and August 1st, the commitment would be a Friday evening and all-day Saturday, spent together, connecting and making music, eating and fellowshipping. I know there are some of you out there who would enjoy this time together, or you know someone who would. Have you missed singing with your friends? Well, reach out to them, bring them with you. Registration will be opening May 1st, and you will be able to find some information on our website at highplainschoralsociety.org. Even if you aren't the singing type, there are harmonies you are making right now. in every area of your life that would not form in any other way. I charge you, appreciate the time you have, the people who you have with you right now. Make harmony together, because if all we ever sang was melody, it would get boring really quick.
I will not be speaking as eloquently as Larissa. My name is Andrea Cruz, and I'm currently serving as the Vice President for this wonderful organization. I just want to take a few moments to thank some folks. First off, we need to say thank you to Westminister Presbyterian Church for not only hosting our concert today, but hosting our weekly rehearsals. They have been nothing but kind and generous with their space and their time and helping make this concert and our other concerts come together. So can you help me thank Westminster and their graciousness? Hopefully you've taken a moment to scan that QR code on your, well, there's several on your program, but there's one on the front left that has the behind the scenes. You saw a little bit of the snippet if you came in. There were a few slides, but there's more fun stuff in there. A dance in particular, if you want to see the board dance. It's not real, just so you know. But if you'll scan that, there is lots more information in there. But I want to take a moment and thank several of our sponsors, current sponsors, and actually sponsors throughout the years. Without them, we would not be here, we would not be growing, and just appreciating this wonderful community we have. So real quick, I'd like to thank John Marmaduke, Dr. Vance Essler, Jay Wilson, Adair Buckner, Brian Johnston, Mike and Cynthia Elder, Marcia Lemon, Michael Raylard, and Jeff and Renee Brain, and I know there's several others, but will you help me thank our sponsors? Sorry, I'm trying to stop crying. I thought I stopped and then Larissa talked. If you are interested in joining us, we have auditions coming up on June 7th. There's a QR code that you can find, or you can find that information on our website. If you can't make that day, just shoot us an email. We're pretty flexible, and we'll find a way to get you to join our community. So hopefully if you know someone, or if you'd like to start singing with us, we'll see you on June 7th. This is also for both groups, not only the big kid group, but also Vox Nova. So if you know any high schoolers that have a little bit of extra time, first of all, I'm impressed because they're busy all the time, but if they'd like to come sing with our Vox Nova group and help us grow that, send them our way. Two big projects we have coming up that we want to make sure you're aware of if you're thinking about joining us are, one, we will be joining forces with the Amarillo Master Chorale next spring. And singing the Verdi Requiem with the symphony. And so this is going to be a very cool thing. They don't know this yet. I think this is news to them. So that's going to be a really cool collaboration, and we're excited to bring a couple of different choirs together and just building upon that choral community. The very last thing, and this is my baby, and I have to share this with you. We are excited to bring a new festival to our area next year. A lot of the bigger areas down south have what they call madrigal festivals, and it's an incredible opportunity for our high school groups to compete and collaborate and grow together. It was an incredible experience to go watch one of them down in San Antonio and just watch the energy and excitement and support that the different kids had for other groups, not just within theirs. And so we are going to be bringing to our area the High Plains Chamber Choir Festival next spring. If you're interested in supporting, being a sponsor, or even serving on our board to help run that organization, we are looking for volunteers. Without further ado, we're going to move on to our last, oh no, wait, can we thank Dr. Kim first? We love Dr. Kim. This one. If you're looking for a business to invest in, I would suggest Kleenex, or maybe we'll start a fundraiser where we count how many times Andrea cries during a concert. Will you help me thank Dr. Harrington? Without her vision and love and just pure kindness, she is so genuine. Who you see is who you get, and it is just a blessing to have someone like her leading us, and we're just so very grateful for her. I know I don't have the words, but we would like to thank Dr. Harrington for all that she does. All right, now I'll shut up and we'll sing our first song.